of the different hustles you could have, did you have multiple, or was it just
Talking
like,
about hustles like the football tickets or
yes, yeah.
yeah, of course, everybody has multiple hustles. If you're going to be a hustler,
Hmm.
you can run a card game, you could do a football ticket, you could do a store. So once you get involved in one or two, it's like anything else. It's just another economy. So you
Yeah.
try to, you branch off, you do what you're going to do, and it's more about keeping yourself busy.
Hmm.
And I did a lot of law work, so I really was always in the law library. And when you have to be in the law library to print football tickets, so that every little hustle, you're going to need someone in a certain section.
Hmm.
So, and I had those. So
Okay. Yeah, because I didn't know if it was more like the type of thing where you had like a priority, like there was one that you primarily did, and but it sounds like you can have multiple.
no, I mean, I did the law work. That wasn't a
Yeah.
hustle. I did that to help people.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want to make most people. I didn't even charge. Uh,
Hmm.
and now, as far as the biggest hustle I had was the football ticket, and that could make thousands of dollars every month, thousands and thousands of dollars.
Hmm.
And it usually did. So, and then you'd have runners, and everybody's getting paid. It's just like on the streets.
Hmm.
And then, of course, back in the day when I first went in, they had cigarettes. Then they took cigarettes off the yard. So, in all of the prison systems. So now it's just all a matter of stamps. Stamps is your currency there.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. It was just I know the jail is the one that the lawyer in was the one that really stuck out as something you did. It was I was just recently before this video I was re-looking at some of your videos, and I was just looking at the ones where you're making pasta and getting caught with like 40 pounds of it on you and stuff, and it's like on one hand it's like how do you they clearly know what's going on, like the prison guards, but I imagine they just have a good rapport with you. They know you're not doing anything wrong or bad, and I think even a couple times you cut them in on it. It's just of the things that I've seen you talk about outside of helping people, it was just like I think the love of food that really struck me. And I think even now you have like a component of your channel where you talk about the different foods and stuff that you make, and you work with other people, and I think like a jail chef or something like that would be like a great cooking show, because you have to be really industrious. It's like MacGyver of cooking. Like it's pretty cool in that way.
We do that every other Sunday. I come out when I'm
Mm-hmm.
at this Sunday. I'm doing a cooking video after this. I actually do a cooking video every other Sunday, and it's either things I made in prison or things that somebody else made, and we, whether it's a pizza or the pasta, and I have a cookbook coming out.
Sweet.
A prison cookbook coming out in about 90 days. It's almost done. We're going to start pre-orders here in a few weeks. And it's going to be the main prison dishes I made with the stories around them, not only the recipes, how you made them and stuff. Food was the one thing that, we can get together with. You're right. The guards, many times. In fact, if you want to look at a video, Gary Massey, who was a prison guard who guarded me, comes on my channel now, and he actually found me. Well, his daughter saw me making prison pasta and said, Dad, here's the stuff you make. Oh man, this stuff. And then he looked at the video. He don't know internet at all, the guard. And he was a cool dude. And he says, that's the guy that showed me how to do it. And so you can look at his videos in my playlist, Gary Massey. And he actually ended up going to jail for a year for smuggling creatine and cigarettes, maybe creatine and cigarettes into the prison. And he was head of the union too. They didn't like him. That's why they really drilled him hard. And normally they don't go to prison for that shit. And sure enough, he did. And he tells me all how corrupt it is. But most guards, they don't care. First of all, you're allowed to cook. You have a microwave out there for you. Are you allowed to have all the ingredients we have? No, of course not, because it has to come from somewhere. But you can buy stuff off the commissary and then cook that, whether it's summer sausage or something of that nature. So I ended up having pasta, like you said, 40 pounds. I used to keep it. I used to buy it all the time. And I would keep it in various cells. So if one cell got popped, which they did often, we still got our pasta. So, and that's what we like to do the best.
Check out the full video now and subscribe. It's free.